Hi, I'm Isaac, and this is the second video in the Stupid Christian series. This one is entitled, Are Christians Idiots or Bad at Poker? If you haven't watched the first video, which was Christians Should Die, you should do that and not watch this one because this is the second. I hope you enjoy. So we'll answer the first question, Are Christians Idiots? By going back to the Greek, and this word here is idios. In Greek, that means literally one's own. So the word that we get, and this isn't the traditional definition of the word idiot, but our root of the word idiot comes from this, meaning someone who keeps to themselves. So based on the Christian Great Commission, which is found in Matthew 28:19, the answer to that would be no, that they are quite the opposite. So that leaves us with the second question. Second question, of course, is, are Christians bad at poker? Which is kind of a creative way to say, are Christians bad with statistics? And that is because they have an unyielding religion, which is that there is one way to God, and that one way is by faith in Jesus Christ. And to answer this question, we need to take a closer look at Jesus. And in taking a closer look at Jesus, we must realize that this is not the Christian biblical Jesus. This is an artist's rendition. Jesus is white, not Middle Eastern. He's glowing as if he was very close to some radioactive elements, which is kind of scary, but this is not the biblical Jesus. But people often refer to Jesus as the good moral teacher, and this is kind of the secular look at Jesus. And we look at his Sermon on the Mount, which is found in Matthew chapters 5 through 7, and see Jesus as kind of a good equal rights kind of guy. Well, there's more to Jesus, as we see here, claims to be God in this passage. He tells the Pharisees, the political religious leaders, that he is the God of the Old Testament, the Hebrew God. Before Moses was, I am. And that blasphemy almost gets him stoned. And then John 17 talks about his eternal existence, and in other places he refers to himself as the Son of God and claims that he can forgive sins. So it's an obvious saying that he is. And finally, here in this passage, Jesus ends it by saying, I and the Father are one, where he seems to be referring to monotheism, in which Judaism is found. And so we come to the point where one must decide who Jesus is. And here we have a quote from C.S. Lewis, who was formerly an atheist but then converted to Christianity, and he said, You must make your choice. Either this man was and is the Son of God, or else a madman or something worse. But let us not come up with any patronizing nonsense about his being a great human teacher. He has not left that open to us. So we come to this question that if thousands of people in history have claimed deity, then why is this poor backwoods religious criminal the one that continues to steal the attention of the entire world? So is it possible that Christians are good with statistics? I've heard it said that fulfilling 48 of the messianic prophecies through one man on accident would be a chance of 1 in 10 to the 157th power. And as we conclude, we look at these verses that are now scrolling through the screen. And as you read them, you realize that all hope here in Christianity rests in this, and that is in Jesus' resurrection. So Christians could be wrong. And from this, I think that this statement is the logical conclusion. It seems that if Christians believe it's Jesus or nothing, then every living person must make the decision and answer the question, what if they are right?